especially you.
I'm serious, man. I'm dead serious. I'm so tired of technology. It's too much.
I know.
Oh, here, sign up for this. Sign up for this and see how much easier it'll make your life. Yeah, takes you an hour and a half to get anything hooked up. Well, it's ridiculous.
You ought to see me on an Xbox.
Huh? Why can't I see the comments on your phone?
I can't see no comments.
Commented.
Well, no, I know, but
TazMan, it's good to see you, buddy. Huh?
Son of a bitch.
Don't put your finger on there, ma'am.
Shut your shit.
Viking, good to see you, buddy.
hey, thanks for chasing us around, Viking. Appreciate it. Reg Tillers, good to see you. J&K,
Hello.
good to see you back. Sorry about the mass confusion. It's getting worse, folks. It's getting worse. My technical difficulties are getting worse.
Calm down.
The more ridiculous technology gets, yeah, I'm there. I'm there, folks. Plumb sick of it.
What are you gonna do when they start making an AI that will run your saw for you?
They ain't running my saw. Ain't happening.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see you. You can see us both now. Appreciate it.
I know, Andrew, Fred Roberts, Kevin Maxim, good to see you, buddy. Fred Roberts, how goes it? 10th time's a charm. Yeah, right? Yeah, for some reason, my phone won't let me and Johnny go live. But Mom and Taz's phone will let us go live. Make sense of it. Make it make sense, please. Every single time we try to go live together, the last few times, every time I try to go live, period, something interrupts. I don't understand it. Right on, Reds. Did everybody go over and check out that awesome, humongous rototiller that Reds Tiller's got? If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's awesome.
It's a
That
big
thing is massive and super cool. Great to see you, Kevin. Curly Bill.
Rush technology and us two don't mix.
I'm just tired of it.
It's like oil and water. Don't work. Nope. J&K, I haven't forgot about that axe. Still working on it. It's coming. Promise. I've been sick, buddy.
Down the mountain. Old and cold. Two-stroke engine on that tiller. Two-stroke engine.
Awesome. What's
Kevin
it,
Duff.
Red, what mix is that? I bet it's 50-1. What do you bet, Kenny? What do you think it is? 50-1?
32. 32 or 40.
Being a brand new tiller?
Healed Heart. Good to see a Healed Heart. And Kim Wilson, I'm sure. Great to see you. Everybody gearing up for the long weekend?
Yeah.
Can I at least have your phone to read comments? Because I don't have a phone.
You probably can't even see it on my phone. Probably doesn't even come up.
Picked another blade up the other day. Oh, it's a dandy. Oh, yeah. It goes and goes and goes and goes. It's a big one.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
It's I can't even get it all in there.
The 6 foot?
Yeah. Yeah.
All is 6 foot.
Yeah. It don't have any handles, but it's still sharp.
Saws are hot. Send me that 500i, and I'll send you a new. No way. No, I wouldn't trade. I don't need another phone. I don't. If that thing died today, I don't even want one. I'm serious. I'll write letters.
Carrier pigeon.
I'll find some way to get everybody my address and run the Pony Express. So that's why I'm going to start back up as a Pony Express, and I'm going to wear a hat with the bill flipped up just like that all day long, everywhere I go, as fast as I can ride a horse. And when it tips over, I'm going to get another one.
Thank you, Russ.
Lord, dude, you need to calm down.
No, it's over. It's over now. It's beyond. It's beyond harassment, is what it is. In some way, shape, or form, it's harassment. You want to talk about harassment? That's it.
Socialism.
I got fence pliers.
Look at the grain in this.
Oh, Johnny, I'm telling you, that wood is just awesome. And that's all. You said that was just all scraps? Man, that don't look like scrap to me. That's
Tails
beautiful
off
wood.
edge, 5/4 thick. Right? I got tons. And I turn them
Brad
into.
Buckley, are you on the left? Do you have a horse? No, I don't have a horse. Johnny's got a 3-legged mule, but I don't have a horse. Travis McCullough, 4 or 7? 4 or 7?
4 or 7. Oh,
4.
Ford or.
He meant Ford or Chevy.
Oh, Ford or Chevy. Depends on what it is. Pickups, I would say Ford. Cars, old muscle cars, Chevy.
No comment. If you're on a budget, Chevrolet. That's cheap horsepower. Cheap.
You want to pay a bunch of shop bills, buy a Ford? Is that what you're saying?
Now, if you want to pay a bunch of shop bills, buy a Chrysler product.
Oh my God.
Yep.
It'll run you right up there fast. Crunchy or puff? I don't know. I do Cheetos puffs left out overnight. Perfect. Stale, chewy
Gross.
cheese puffs. Yes.
Crunchy.
I'm in.
I got to quit making that wooden leg for that 3-legged mule out of sassafras. Every time I make one, he
eats it. New Ford, heck no. Chevy, heck yeah. New ones, nope.
Oh.
Right, Healed Heart? Huh? Yeah, no doubt. Cheesy puffs, the good cheesy puffs too. Not no whatever. The good cheesy puffs left bag open overnight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and s'mores. S'mores are great to eat that way too. You make them, and then you leave them on the counter of the camper. And the next morning when you get up, greatest dessert after breakfast ever. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't. It's not messy.
The graham cracker don't fall apart.
The graham cracker doesn't fall apart because it soaks up some moisture. I mean, I'm telling you, they're missing it.
Off.
The marshmallow stays primo. You brown the marshmallow and you get the inside, and you give it a good squish, and you just set it on the counter. You have to make like 2 or 3 more to eat right then and there, but throw one on the counter and then eat it the next morning. It's perfect. No mess.
Yeah, J&K, I'm ready. I've got my deer stands hung. Got the scratches and the briar thickets to prove it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. I need to fill up my freezer. I need about 5 deer this year.
Yeah, Curly Bill, I understand that. A lot of everything's made from technology. I get that, but they're taking technology way too far. Way too far. Yeah. Come on up here, Curly Bill. I know we feel the same way.
Well, heck, we make pork rinds with just an old kettle and some oil. You don't need technology. You just
No,
need no.
Russ, I like stale stuff. I do. So I just made one and I just set it on the counter and I left it there. And then I made some more, around the fire that night and ate those and whatever. And then I got up the next morning and primo. It is the best s'more ever.
Oh yeah, John, I got some walnut if you need it.
Hidden tang handles.
You need a piece of walnut or two for that right there, John. Just let me know.
Evan just popped in. Right on, Chippy. At your house? Good to see you, Chippy. Thank you, buddy. I hope Fred Roberts makes it back so we can thank him. Got a straight shot on the 440. It woke up. Oh, I'll bet it did, buddy. That's awesome. Old Russ Holland is super deal. Super deal on the old 440.
Goatsy.
Goats. Thank you, goats.
About damn time, amigo.
Oh, buddy, took me 36 minutes to get going. To find something. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that sinew in that, Johnny.
Just for that, Goatsy's getting 2 tickets.
What? Goats gets 2 tickets in there?
Goats gets 2 tickets in
Yep.
the
Nice.
budget.
Thanks, Goats. Appreciate you, brother.
Give you a thumbs up there, buddy. Yeah, John, if you want a piece or two of that, let me know. I'll send you a block or two for some handles.
We don't get any comments. Can someone put Russ's channel in the comments?
I would love to, but I don't have my phone. Just saying.
Oh, just go get Kenny's. It's over in the week.
No, I have his dumb phone, and I'll screw it all up because it's a dumb Samsung.
It's lucky that it only went to the fence. You're not out in the middle of that alfalfa field to get mowed.
You take a metal detector.
Here, I figured it out.
Oh, right on, Goats. See, I guess it happened for a reason. It was so Goats could get a little bit of weed eating done and not get in trouble. Stay out of trouble. Who is Russ? Russ Hall. Big Russ Hall came to Tazapalooza this year. He contacted me before Tazapalooza. And he at one point in time worked with my brother doing DNR stuff. And he came to Tazapalooza. Russ Hall's big man. Big guy. Funny. Super funny.
He's a shithead.
He's a great guy.
Same.
Great guy.
He'll help you find
he's another part of my support group. He drove up here to show me that 440 he got screaming deal on.
He's the one I have to de-ax for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he liked that.
Phenom.
Hello,
TazMan-Kenny Fuller. What happened there? Russ Hall.
I shared his channel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm you now.
Thank you. This is odd. I know a couple big guys. Oh, yeah, Goats. Russ is awesome. Right, Andrew?
Yeah, Russ is awesome. He gets around good for a big guy up in the wood hole.
Won't let me click on it and won't give him a subscribe. And want to give him a subscribe.
Well, now he just has to make videos.
Ooh, Russ is he's under the gun now.
Yeah.
Hello, Zach.
I don't like your phone.
Thank you, Russ.
I don't either. You can have it.
I don't want your
Throw it in the garbage.
No.
Russ, you picked the right head, buddy.
That big feller that lives close to Johnny is a mountain of a man, Mr. Butcher. Oh, yeah, dude, that guy is big.
Yeah, I was like, hey, bud.
Russ, I don't have a channel.
Well, you better get one because people are subbing. There, Kenny just subscribed too.
Oh, yeah. Johnny needs 22 subscribers to hit 500. Please tell your friends.
I ain't worried about it, buddy. I'm just here to support everybody. Say hello to my friends.
Yeah, but you deserve 500 and then some, buddy. Yeah, you do. the woodwork and the knife work you do, yeah, buddy.
I just like showing everybody what I learned over the years, like my new wedge design. I hope that people think about. Don't put too much thought into your wedges. It's a wedge, okay? It goes in a hole until it stops. Then you saw it off. You're done. But I like to look at things with a little more detail than that. What can I do to improve a wedge?
Something you can do, something else you can do, Johnny, is chamfer it.
Yes. It will take the pressure and the strain off the corners and quit
It does,
breaking.
even just a tiny bit keeps it from like slivering off, especially on a hardwood wedge.
He's talking about chamfering this top edge all the way around it.
Yeah, I
Yep.
started doing that, and
Yep.
like you said, you cut the top of it off anyway to
Yeah.
get your profile that you want, whether it's sloped down on a single bit or rounded on
Yep.
a on a double bit.
That's why
You're
this
going to cut it off anyway.
doesn't start tapering till it gets down a half inch and then it tapers
Right.
to the thickness of your curve, not to nothing. I think the wedge is going to work better this way.
They're nice wedges, awful nice wedges. Johnny, what are you asking for them? And how do folks get a hold of you?
And just on my community page, just leave me a message. And the walnut wedges are $1.50 a piece, whether it's for a double or a single. Just let me know. I make a lot of them.
Just put a hole in the side of my camper. Zach, what are you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Zach.
I go to Whiskey River; they're $2 a piece, so I'm beating them by 50 cents. You can save 50 cents.
So you're $1.50, and then what do you figure for ship?
It's not going to be much. A couple bucks to ship them in the U.S. $5 for Canada, maybe something like that. They don't weigh anything. Well, I'll tell you what a wedge weighs.
Kind of flood in the yard.
What caliber, Zach? Russ.
One wedge weighs 0.9 ounces. Very light. I can stick them in an envelope.
Yeah.
Tape them up.
Okay. Something else I want to talk about, being how we're dealing with this technology situation. When people, something I noticed on my channel, how much for a walnut wedge in say a 30C with a 5-pound splitting head?
What is the
Okay,
third?
if you do videos, make sure that when you're editing your settings and you're looking at all your settings and all your stuff to, before you upload the video, make sure you look for the new one. Wait for it. Oh yeah. Is it altered content? Altered content. I don't know what's going to come of it. I don't know what it does, but it's like AI, and it says things. I went through the whatever list and da 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 of what constitutes marking. Yes, it's altered content, and that is if you're saying something happened that didn't really happen, or you put someone in a video that wasn't really there, like a picture of somebody doing something that they didn't really do. Has anybody else seen that does videos?
I haven't seen it.
Well, make sure you look for it, because it's one of those things that's going to be that's got to be marked, or you get whatever. I don't even know what happens if you don't mark it.
Maybe
TazMan, we
Elon
had a
Musk.
visitor from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, how come your phone tells you that? Mine don't.
Because
That's
I know,
cool.
Because I know shit.
I'm gonna take this phone
No, you're
till
not.
it doesn't work. Now throw it against the fence. Goats 500.
No
Goat,
way. That much.
450.
175 goats. The handle's $50. The head's another 80. The wedge is $1.50.
Yeah. So, do you need to do that?
Yeah, because I need to make sure I get everybody.
Goats, you could get a premium 5-pound wedge bank. Well, 5-pound head with a 30C handle and a wedge for less than $200, buddy.
Choose ABC. 1, 2, 3. No dollar sign.
A
Better
nice
camper than putting a hole in your leg, Zach. So, Zach, what happened? What I missed that. Just put a hole in the side of my camper. And what about the labor? What about the labor? Goats wants to know, Johnny Arnett.
labor's free.
What about the gone up? I hope Fred Roberts makes it back. If anybody can contact Fred Roberts, please ask him to come back so we can all thank him. Nope, I ain't seen it. Just ask me if it's safe for kids. I answer it. Ain't fit for most adults. Nice, Curly Bill. Yeah, it's in that same whatever. It's one of the things you got to check now. Oh yeah, a man
Goat,
needs paid for his work. Goat says.
not from my close brother. No, my brother gets stuff done for free. Council, 5-pound head, phantom bevel, chamfered.
What kind of axe head you looking for, Goats?
Well, we might win this
Well, this ain't nowhere near no 5 pounds.
one. Well,
How much is this head, Kenny? That council, how much is that?
It's like $70 before tax and shipping
Yeah,
on a 28-inch handle or a 32 or 36-inch handle. You made us busted a lot of wood. Yeah, J&K, I saw that too. I saw that.
yeah,
Busting
man.
it. Loving it.
That axe should hold up for a long time, buddy.
Goats, I have a rafter.
Heck yeah. Aaron, how's Aaron doing up in the mountains? That's a nice axe, Kenny.
This handle is just absolutely, it's so nice.
Him and Cat
Gosh.
build the nicest handles.
He's got so many different designs. I just love it. 32 would be nicer.
Aaron's tired. I'm tired too.
Aaron's tired.
Every time I pick this red oak handle up, little bitty short 26-inch Adirondack, it's hung the opposite direction so you could use the pole. It's sick.
Did you grind that down to fit in your wedge pouch?
Not yet.
Joey Gordon.
Joey Gordon. Good to see you, Joey Gordon. Johnny just can't get himself to grind that thing down this much. This much. This much is all he's got to do. That much.
Right here.
Yeah, and not even the whole thing. Just that much. I've been on him since Tazapalooza and he won't do it. He won't. I was going to get up in the middle of the night, grab it, and come home and grind on it. Just so it fit in his wedge pouch, right?
Yeah. White oak is another great handle material. Don't overlook the oak for handle material. Don't overlook that. The white oak is straight grain, it's clean. It makes a pretty good handle. The red
We can
oak, if
fix
you
it with
get
tape,
it
electrical tape.
really clean, makes a beautiful handle. Is it as strong as hickory? Probably not. But it takes the vibration well. You don't get a lot of vibration, so it makes a good handle.
Well, shit, all sorts of comments are over here. His phone sucks.
I got a ton of comments. Brian Johnson, how you doing, buddy? Mr. Curly Bill.
Hi, kids.
I hear you, Coach. I understand, buddy. Time to step up and go for a heavy head, ain't it? And this thing's got a pretty good profile on it. It'll double duty. It might stick just a little bit. I noticed it sticks more than my Tazzy. It sticks in the wood sharp.
We got Bailey drawing the ticket today.
Pin oak, yep. Busted one. The other is still kicking. Heck yeah.
Oh, okay. I will when he gets back out of the house. Fred, don't leave.
You can find hickory that'll break too. I broke a couple hickory handles, but I made one out of shell bark, and I guess it had a little small baby knot hole in it or something. I didn't see it. When I got to looking at the break, I found it. Just a little bitty knot. That's all it took.
I don't know about the hot seat, Fred.
Pin oak. Never made one out of pin oak. I'm going to have to try that. How's Joey doing? Oh, yeah, Aaron. I break
Fred
hickory.
Roberts is back.
Fred Roberts made it back sweet.
Yep.
Fred Roberts.
They'll all break.
Thank Goatsy for noticing.
Thank you, Fred Roberts, for the super chat on the original one on the start out, and it came up right when I went glitch.
Yeah, thank you, Fred.
I appreciate it, Fred. Appreciate it a lot.
Oh, yeah, goats. I've broken hoe handles, shovel, mattocks. Yep. Got a new handle in a PV. I snapped a PV handle one day trying to turn a log.
If I hadn't been off work for a month, I would send some cash for. Hey, buddy, no.
No worries.
No, Joey Gordon. You know what, Joey Gordon? I wish I could send back all the super chats that you gave. Right now, I wish I could send you that money. I seriously do. I seriously do. Broke a red elm first swing.
Joey, if you need anything, let me know, buddy. If I can help you, I will.
Super chat, Fred.
That goes for any of you. Hey, we're all stretched right now. Don't feel like you're alone. You're not.
Concern I have about Tom's axe is the French curve handle. Otherwise, I know it cuts like butter. Oh, Tom's axes are primo, man.
If you don't hit the handle short or long on the wood, you're generating some head speed now. You're Tiger Woods in that thing.
Go back to work September 9th. Oh, so that's coming up here a week or so, huh? That's good, Joey. Hope you're taking it easy and healing up good.
I ain't never seen a Fiskars broke either, goats.
You can help me, Johnny. Remember when Iron Horse took that head off that Fiskars and how hard it was for him to do that? And Jason.
Yeah, he can hardly get it off.
Right?
Hello, Jason. Yeah.
34 people, 16 thumbs up. Everybody's probably tired of hitting the thumbs up. Right. Outdoors with Larry and Robin. Hi, Larry and Robin.
I did message Josh and Megan today.
Fred Roberts, thank you, buddy. What? Thank you so much. Again, goodness sakes.
Everybody tell Fred thank you.
Give him a like, give him a thumbs up, go and comment. Can you comment on that thing again? Reply.
How's Kim Wilson, Angie? How's she doing? Hope she's doing good. Andrew Scott. How's that double bit you won, buddy?
Who? Andrew Scott's he's like way overdue, huh?
Yeah.
Brian Johnson picked up a Poolin 2150 the other day. No compression. It was free, so it's worth what I've got in it so far. Heck yeah, buddy.
Yeah. That guy's an nincompoop.
We will be in Oregon on the 21st. She's good. Just got off work. Right on for the long weekend.
Until Freddie's in the bucket now.
When is Bunyan, Kenny?
October. I don't know what the dates exactly are, but it's in October. Did I just hear my name come out of your mouth, Johnny?
Hello,
Kim
Kim.
Wilson.
Love you, darling.
Mom.
Hello, Sin.
Oh, Mom found the super
Oh,
chats.
Mom, what are you doing?
Thank you, Mom.
Love you, Ma.
Mom, is that for 2 more tickets?
Whereabouts, Scoobs? Looking forward to deer season Sunday.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Goobs.
the first. Deer archery season opens up on the 1st of September here.
Yeah, ours opens up next in a couple weeks. You.
Second. Goat says that Bunyan is second weekend of October.
Okay. I might be able to stay
Okay,
away. Me and Hopper might make a unannounced visit. You don't never know. Yeah. They sell long bars at Bunyan. Long. 7-footers.
Larry and Robin, I don't think so. Probably not.
I guess we could come and get you. It's only a day and a half, buddy.
Yeah?
You can have him, Johnny.
First weekend. Now he says I was wrong. It's first weekend, Goat says.
Sawfest is second.
Sawfest is second weekend of October.
Wow. Whew. There's a lot going on in October. The rut kicks in late October.
Hopper says he's going.
Hopper says he's going. All right, Fred.
Did you hear back from Josh and Megan?
Yeah, they text me back.
Good.
Yeah. They was concerned for my health. I miss them.
Me too. They don't come around nowhere near often enough.
Nope. They're good folk.
Maybe you should go get them.
Right? They live where? In Michigan?
Pennsylvania.
I was just up there at Smitty's.
Hi, Doc.
Rut and chainsaws. Doc. Johnny Myruth kicked in last week. Been chasing like crazy. Rut. Russ. Glad you heard from him, Johnny. How's the hand?
They're probably going to have to fix it. It's been numb for 2 months now. Nothing I can do about it.
Close to muffler. Joey Gordon thinks that they are close to muffler.
Oh.
Oh. Kim Wilson says Tazapalooza banner is officially hung up in the garage. Right on. So cool.
Heck yeah.
Oh, did you tell them that we can't have another Tazpalooza? They have to be here.
Yeah, you guys have to be here.
Because
we're shutting it down, Kim Wilson and Healed Heart. We're shutting it down. If you ain't coming, we're shutting it down.
Because I need cleaning help. That was a nightmare.
If you don't come, I'm just going to start coming in September and bow hunt.
We might just change the location. Well, I'm not going to Portland either.
Oh, okay.
They got to know a piece of ground over there that's federal ground we can go hang out on.
Well, if I drive almost 2,000 miles, what's another 500, right?
Well, if we go to Oregon, then we can swing over and see old Jay Daniels. Old Jay Daniels, he'd probably let us all crash out on his grass, wouldn't he?
Oh, he's got a house we could all sleep in.
6 weeks off work, they could fix my numbness in my hands, Johnny. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, Healed Heart. Healed Heart says, oh, I'm coming.
Hell or
high water. Y'all
Yeah.
coming to Ohio for deer hunting.
Numb from here over to the thumb and all the way down to the wrist.
But your pinky and the outside of this finger are fine, huh?
Yeah. And then all of them are numb right down the middle of my hand and over to the thumb.
That's ulnar nerve, man.
That's what the doc said.
Sometimes I have a hard time making here on Fridays, but not today. Well, we appreciate it, Kim Wilson. Even if you just come on here and say hi and bye, that's a lot. A lot.
I could still grip an axe, so that's all that matters.
Just don't stand around when Johnny's swinging an axe with his carpal tunnel.
Ask Jay Daniels, he'll tell you.
You're probably pretty good at throwing axes with that numb hand, right?
The flick. It's the flick.
My hunting is done. I killed a cow elk at daylight this morning. Wow, Curly Bill. One of the guys I work with smashed into one. Wrecked his car. Went through the windshield and up over the top.
That's a lot of animal.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're catching up on the thumbs up.
Yeah, goats. I owe you a thumbs up when I get off here, by the way. So count another one. So we have 22 thumbs up.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, everybody that comes here and thumbs ups for Johnny.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe page for my mule.
Yes.
You're saying don't hold a fence post while he's swinging the hammer. Yeah, right?
Don't. I broke my uncle's thumb. He was holding and it hurt.
Did I hear we were road tripping to Jay Daniels? Yeah, if you guys don't come to TazMan-Palooza, if you're not coming to TazMan-Palooza next year, we're just going to come down there. We'll get hooked up with Jay Daniels.
Stay off of Route 212. It's 700 miles and nothing but this.
That's okay, Kim. We start ringing Corey's phone at 3 a.m. You try that elk yet, Kenny? Yeah, it's delicious, buddy. Mama Muffler. Been a while since we saw Mama Muffler. Fred Roberts, what is going on? Thank you, buddy. Holy smokes.
Fred, you need to calm down.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Mama Muffler, hope you're doing well, man.
Goodness sakes.
I hope John Bob is doing good too.
John Bob is getting better.
That's good. I like old John Bob. He's a good old mountain fella. Down to earth, humble, family man, hard to beat. Smart, good friend.
As of September 6th, the day after my birthday, I'm taking my first day vacation from the new gig. Right on.
That's funny.
Heck
My
yeah.
mom's birthday is September 6th.
That's your mom's birthday?
September 6th.
September 6th is mom's birthday. Corey's mom's birthday.
September, I wish you'd be like 40, 41.
Yeah, okay.
Can't be a day over 39, I'll tell you that.
And thanks to everybody that got entered into the axe draw. I appreciate it a bunch. It just helps so much with TazMan-Palooza.
Dang, Marty. I hate
Cut
that.
my ulnar nerve on a miter saw years ago. Fingers are numb permanently. Oh my goodness sakes, Marty.
I hate that, buddy.
I've almost had to have surgery on my ulnar nerve. But then I went to Colorado and went snowmobiling at over 10,000 feet, and it went away.
Kim's 50th.
Huh. Maybe I need to get up above the wood hole there on top of the mountain there. Where
Yeah, buddy. I'm serious. It's the only thing I did. I didn't do any kind of exercises or none of that. I went snowmobiling in Colorado above
get up.
10,000 feet.
Yeah.
And when I got back, it was completely gone. I went in for the surgery and the doctor did the grip test and all that. And he says, I don't know what you did, but I'm not doing the surgery. And then I told him the only thing I did between now and the last time you saw me was I went snowmobiling at high elevation.
Had to get up on top of the mountain up there where mom and daddy's are looking at.
Now that's unorthodox physical therapy, right? And we were there for 3 days. We snowmobiled hard for 3 days at 10,000, above 10,000 feet. That's hard on a fat old guy.
Hello, Muffler.
Oxygen's pretty thin. Muffler.
Sure, Goops. Message me later, buddy.
Send you a message later. I have learned to work around it over time. This message is held for review.
I don't know. You have my phone. I can't review nothing.
Huh.
I fell on my butt fishing once and rid myself of sciatic pain I had for quite some time. Right, Kim Wilson? When I get sciatic, that sciatica stuff really starts bugging me, I go start my CR 500 and it goes away. Truth.
I just hang myself by the feet, let my wife beat me like a pinata for about
Oh
10
my goodness sakes, Johnny.
God,
Usually goes away.
call me. I'll come help.
Did Mama Taz bedazzle your welding?
Not yet.
Hey, Muffler, you old saw bum.
Thanks, Ghosty. I need somebody to help me out there.
Interesting. We fixed it already, Corey. What's going on?
Why is she turning the damn water on?
She probably doesn't know she's turning it on. Good to see you, Muffler.
Hello to everybody that said hello to me.
Mama Taz run her new saw yet? Yeah, she ran it. She ran it a couple times. She's made a few cuts with it. I had to sharpen the chain, though. I couldn't take it no more.
Okay, everybody, we figured out what the blue saw was. Tell them, Kenny.
A Zenoa. We think
58.
Aaron suggested that it could be a Zenoa clone. 5800.
Yeah, 5800.
Doug said I can't hang with the hardware, or I would do that for sure. No hitting. I hit back. John Cutter is same thing. Yeah, grind it off, Johnny. Just quick. Just take it over there to the sander. Just take it over there to the sander. Put a nice edge on it. Yeah, just get into the shine of it. Get into the shine of it. That's all you got to do. Shine both sides, and enough will be gone, and it'll fit right in there.
Do you see how perfectly symmetrical that is?
Yeah, I think it's a little off on the top. It needs to be brought back just a tiny bit right there. That way you don't have to swing it like this. You don't have to swing it like this. See, you can swing, flatter. When you're chopping off that thick bark of that Doug fir, that point won't stick in there. Oh wait, I'm having a hard time getting it out of my wedge pouch. So I can't even chop. I can't even pound wedges with it.
It's for looks. It's not for using.
Oh yes.
Will you two read your comments? Good Lord.
Get her done. Sent the message, Johnny. Was going to start on the community knives, but I have 9 custom knives to build before Christmas. May try to work some in between, though. Right on. Hudson's picking up some business, huh?
Heck yeah, Hudson. I got about 2 or 3 I'm making money on right here. I've got to finish. So I work on what I can when I can. When I can, I do it. When I can't, I'll get there eventually.
You guys are doing awesome. That's what I say about my McCulloch. Just for looking at. Not easy. Wait, that's wrong. You can help me, Johnny. Pray for me. Pray like there ain't going to be a tomorrow, because the way I've been going, there just might not be a tomorrow for me. Curly Bill.
Bill, I'll pray for you, buddy. Here's a blank for a buoy I'm making, a fella. This is a period correct 1850s, 1860s Bowie with the brass hardware. Because back in the day, they didn't build things for show, they built them for go. In other words, there's no blood groove in it, just a nice grind with a back grind, stag handle, all the brass fixtures. That's it. And a nice leather sheet. That's all the mountain men did because they used it.
Old timer. Good to see you, old timer.
And we all know that this knife is almost done. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Making a sheath for it. Couple others. Hunting season, you know, people call, I need a knife before hunting season. I'm like, well, that starts in like a week.
Oh, yeah. I used to have people call me up to do archery work, get
Oh, yeah.
arrows and that kind of stuff 2 weeks before the season. It's like,
And they
okay,
haven't it all summer, but they think they can shoot
right?
it. They get out there, they get a little fever, they shoot 2 foot over its back or 2 foot in the ground under its belly. So,
Yeah.
or they shoot it in the hindquarters, it runs off for 300 yards. Yeah, Joey.
Yes. I need one before hunting season. Goats.
Hey, Goats, I'll send you one right now, buddy. It's been pre-used, it's worn, it's perfect.
Oh, here we go. Is it going to glitch out?
Old timer.
Spray and pray when bow hunting.
Glad your power came back on, Pappy.
The homeowner was thinking of buying a new saw. What would you suggest beginner now? Take mine. MS-170, my suggestion.
Me, 372
How
X.
how old is this beginner?
Stock 372. Done.
I use fast arrows. You know I'm prepared for hunting season, buddy. Muffler.
No,
MS-170.
I'll have your knife in
Homeowner.
just in like 3 days. It'll be ready to ship to you. So I'll need you to contact me for with your address. Joey sent me a knife when we were at Smitty's to repair it. It needed a pin put back in the handle. Really
Yeah.
nice knife. Yeah, I had to order it's an acorn nut. If you know what an acorn nut is.
I think a good beginner saw is like a 024, like a 026.
Yeah.
You see a
The
guy bought a house and wants to trim
261 would be
brush and knows nothing about saws. I would say like a Husky 350 or a 026.
What about a 362 or 361?
That's too big.
Yeah.
For somebody that just wants to cut some brush. The
370.
reason being is like the 250 and you know the 025 and the 250 and the 170 and those things are they're just finicky. They
I tell
get
you,
hung up. They get hung up and they don't clean themselves out when you're cutting brush and you're cutting grass. They don't clean themselves out enough. because they don't have enough power to spit that chip and to spit that long piece of grass or straw or a branch, or they don't have enough power to do that. Is why I'm saying like a 26, an older 026 or a 350 or even the MS 260,
Another
even the
good.
MS 270, 271.
Yep.
Those saws have enough power, without the long bar on them and all that kind of. Those saws have enough power to clean themselves out, and they're pretty straightforward when you take them apart.
And you can't overlook the CS Echo 590. Great saw to start with. Great saw. Comes with a full wrap, less than $400. You can't beat it.
Wild thing, Andrew Scott says. Husky 550 is pretty fast, I think, but
Yeah.
they're a smaller, lighter saw for sure, goats.
Yeah, the Dolmar is a good choice. Yeah, goats, the 4910.
Dolmar 510. What's that? What's the Dolmar 510?
The GZ 5000. Yep.
Well, yeah, now that saw after it's ported and woke up and alive. Yeah. Yeah. That thing clears chip, right? GZ 5000. Brendo's. Nice
Brendo.
hat and a shirt. Yeah, Brendo. You can get those on my website. At the store at Tazland.
Heck yeah, but both of them came from
Oz
TazMan.
got. Good to see you, Oz. Nice. It's a nice little 50cc saw.
Yep.
I didn't even know Dolmar made chainsaws.
Good Lord.
Little 5800 would make him a great saw.
Believe it or not, Aaron would have not, or Aaron would have poured it back. Right on, Chip. So
Hello,
what's
Ish.
Evan got going on? I've got a ported MS 291, nice little 55cc saw. Yes, Ish. Yeah,
Yep.
they're nice saw.
That 391's a good saw, but it's a little big.
Yeah, for somebody, well, I mean, a
It's
homeowner that doesn't know anything about chainsaws, depending on age too. It kind of depends on age and if they, ever want to get into chainsaws.
because it's a heavier saw.
I'll try not to, John Hudson.
Electric. I didn't even know they made an electric chainsaw.
Might be a good option as well. Fred Roberts, what is? Thank you, buddy. That's a lot. What is going on?
Fred, you rock, buddy.
Heck yeah. I hope he
Are
doesn't
you
try to do that for. I hope he's not trying to do that for how many times we tried to go live.
Oh my gosh.
Fred, are you home alone? Does your wife know where?
Fred, is that you? Electric is probably better. Well, yeah. Step to a clone 372.
Yeah, buddy.
Billy, good to see you, Billy.
You know, Kenny, that 372 is really not an overpowering saw when it's stocked.
No, they're really not. They're not.
It's a good saw. I think the average homeowner could run one of them. You think?
If they were, if
No,
they had some savvy about it,
because you could go up to a 24-inch bar, non-ported, 28.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they run 28 all day.
There's 40 people here.
Evan Pogé.
Oh yeah, muffler.
Who is the guy you are speaking to, and can I buy some McCulloch t-shirts from him?
My name is John, and you can get this hat and this shirt at Tasman store. I hope that helps you, sir.
Tazman.
I'm gonna try to figure that out.
Yeah. Told my uncle to get a rechargeable saw. He can't pull the XL 925 anymore. Almost kicked me out of the house. Well, get him a different saw. What does he need? John Hudson, what does he need? Does he need like a 350 or something?
I got
353 or something? Does he something?
I got an extra saw sitting in here.
Does he need that Zenoa?
I got a 271 in here. Runs good. You can have it.
I would tell a homeowner to get a Milwaukee. Evan, thank you, brother.
Oh, Chip.
It's okay, Arnett. Most reliable Mac saw was electric, buddy.
I don't believe it. Can't prove it to me. There's
Had a
no way.
saw that will pull a bigger bar, but it takes 2 batteries and ego adjustment. Change my question. Homeowner on a budget only has $300 to spend and needs a saw. Has some blown down trees he has to cut. $300.
How big are the trees, Muffler?
There's that right there. Who was
I'm a
looking for that? Evan?
that that CS 590 is hard to beat. Full wrap handle. You run a
It
20
was
inch,
Evan.
Oh,
Poj.
Evan. Sorry.
and you can pick that saw up for about $300.
Evan, there's the link. That link, TazLand, that's the link to where you can go find those shirts and that hat. There's all kinds of stuff with the McCulloch emblem on it too. We need to get one with the saw. That's next.
Oh yeah, Chippy. It's because there's a lot more old ground than there is electric.
Do you think McCulloch 125 is too big of a saw? No, I think the 125 is an awesome saw. Biggest tree is, say, 15 inches at the stump. 15
Mm,
inches.
he needs a 20-inch bar. Just for poops and giggles.
350.
16. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
350.
Yep. I don't have any Huskies right now.
Or a 1010.
Yeah.
Mac 1010 if he's on a budget. McCulloch 1010.
You should
Well, a
send
good
him.
one that runs and oils. Yep.
Yep.
What about a 271, MS 271?
Yeah, that'd be a good saw for that. 325 chain on it. Yeah.
I got one in here. It runs great.
If that's too big, get a Lesco from him. Yeah. Used
Used.
could be
Yeah.
an option in this discussion. Used. 64cc 650 Echo. Oh, yeah, don't forget about Echo. 034. John Hudson, his 84 and running the 925. He's one hell of a man, just saying. Holy smokes. I only use 70cc saws anymore. Right on, Zach. Ooh, 455 Rancher? Yeah, Rancher. How come I always forget about the Rancher? Maybe everybody talks about a Rancher. Tell him to save his pennies and have that 350 converted to a 346. Russ Hall, balling on a budget. Yeah, buddy. There's 271. What's that? What's that, Johnny?
271. Right there. That's all he needs.
Is that 20-inch bar?
Yep. Roll-o-matic.
Saws are
325.
hot. I use a 7910 Dolmar. There's that Dolmar word again. What are those Dolmars, Hudson?
Yeah,
I have a Husky 346, and it is a sleeper. Rips. Yeah. Look at Johnny go.
Is he trying to clean the house?
Yeah.
Susan ain't home, is she?
Nope. Told them more bang for your buck, so the ranchers are easy to forget.
Cut the floor.
Runs like a typical 271. Hit go for in the U.S. of A, Johnny. Blue Smoke Challenge. Blue Smoke Challenge, right? Healed heart. Test it on the pole, Ish says.
Yeah, right there.
Johnny's officially a Blue Smoke Challenge club member now.
There you go.
Johnny, they want you to test it out on that post. Ish, an old timer, want you to try it out on the post.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. That's pretty much a main support.
Andrew Scott, Lisa.
Sorry, honey. My wife's
What's
gone.
the next saw you would buy? I don't know.
What's that saw worth?
The next saw I would buy is would really be a 125. A McCulloch 125. But it'd have to be like a screaming deal in order for me to be able to afford it and buy it.
That's all right there. I'll let you have it, Muffler. You pay the shipping. You can have that saw. For that fella. That's
Is this for real, Muffler? Is this a for real deal?
I don't never use it. There was a guy a few months back give me one of the saws that I've always wanted in my entire life. I got up in the morning, it was sitting out front. I asked him about it. He said, I have two. I don't need but one. And that saw I've always wanted. That saw is just a way for me to pass it forward. If you want the saw, you pay the shipping and you can give it to that fella if that saw will work for you.
Pretty good deal. That's extremely generous, Johnny. Absolutely. Buckonomics is slowing down. Maybe could find a 125 decent. Right, Hudson?
It's
I
yours.
don't know what other saw I don't know. I don't know. I have the steel chainsaws that that fit me, that fit what I do, that work well for me. I don't need any more steel chainsaws. I don't need an 044. I don't. I like the 44 and the 440 because they're lighter and they're high RPM and they were great landing saws. But I don't. Unless it was a screaming deal, and I had the money, I wouldn't need a 44. I don't really. I'm not excited about the 660s and the 661s and all that. I have an 064. It's old school. And I have the 500i and I have the 026 and I have the 024. I don't really need any other steel chainsaws. Husqvarna chainsaws, I don't really need any other Husqvarna chainsaws. I've got a 372 XPW. I've got the Taz XP. I've got a 390. I've got a 395. And I've got a 353. So I don't need any other modern saws.
A nice 045 would make a nice muscle saw, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a cool old 56 sitting on the shelf that had the super cool steel wood grain emblem, something like cool. That sitting on a shelf would be pretty cool. But as far as buying one, I don't know.
Muffler's got a 661 that I believe he took a hornet's nest and crammed it under the top cover. Runs.
031 AV I picked up. Don't tell Chippy. Ask Mr. Arnett about my D-stroke 661. The 661 just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't excite me.
That one would.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, what would I? Would I
Well,
buy one? Would I? Would I?
it,
Would I buy one? No.
no, if I'm going to do that, just get a 462C, port the living snot out of it. But that 61 is fun to run. It's fun saw.
Norvik, good to see you, Norvik. I'd like to run a ported 064.
They're fun. They scream.
Couldn't be bothered with the 031. Had a 034 sitting around till squishing. Chippy's into just smashing stuff. He's like Gallagher with chainsaws. Took a 029 and crushed it too.
Chippy, you need counseling. You're like ultra aggressive towards saws, and you have a problem.
Goats, I can't wait. I can't wait.
No,
Brendo.
Muffler, if you want that saw for that fella, you tell that fella if he pays the shipping, he can have it. Not, I don't know, how you feel about that, but the offer's there if you need it. Just give me a ring, buddy.
I think it'd be a great saw.
Yeah, it's a great saw.
Because it's got 325. It's got 325 chain on it still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like there's
Bone
cut a lot.
stock. So yeah, muffler, is that a real thing? You know somebody that needs that?
I understand, buddy. But there it is if you need it. If you don't, take it and port it. Make a race saw out of it.
Racing saw. You might bring that. Well, if it doesn't end up going to muffler, you might bring that to TazPalooza.
What do you want to do with it? Crush
You might
it?
find somebody that needs it.
There you go.
Right on, muffler.
Heck yeah, buddy.
We didn't do this drawing or what here?
Yeah, I suppose we better do the drawing. 031's pulls to start. 0 to 31. 461 is more fun to run than a 661. The 461 running 32-inch bar, and stock 661 is running 25-inch bar.
Andrew, you know why I'm a generous man? Because all of y'all taught me how to be. That's why. That guy sitting right there is the reason that I try to be the best person that I possibly can be. Because of that guy in the red shirt with that funny looking hat. Yeah, that guy.
Joey, you can just it's to Kenny's PayPal, but you can super chat if you want. But
Or send it to Kenny. We'll drill the carb out and send it to him, see if he can get the fuel to quit flowing to it.
We have many other saws to rebuild, but not a lot of interest in keeping most of them. Johnny Arnett, you two are salt of the earth people. Russ Hall, yes, old soul, brother.
Russ, what's up, buddy?
What you gonna do, brother?
I'm an old guy. Had a rough life, mostly because of my own doing. But you live and you learn, right? What would life be if it was perfect? That wouldn't be no fun. Couldn't learn nothing. We all make mistakes. Half the battle is figuring out how to not make it again.
And he disappeared again. What the hell?
Evan, we can help you with them saws, buddy. You got any 125s laying around?
Evan, good.
How about a 070? Or not a 070, but a P70.
He probably has 5 of them.
He probably does. He's got 2 of everything.
Yeah.
Do you have my number, Mr. Arnett? Text me. If I don't, I'll get it, buddy. Random parts.
Is it bedtime yet? Hi, William.
Chippy, I think the Tannerite costs more than a lot of the saws.
Yeah, the ones he blows up.
Easy. Mac killer.
Look how green my yard is.
I know, but it's what, 98?
I don't know what the dumb temperature is. I don't know. I don't have my phone to check.
Have y'all had any rain lately?
Um, a little bit, but not enough to do anything.
What are you doing?
Yeah, buddy, I agree, Chip. That 066 and the 460 are really good. I like them. I think they're great saws.
Okay, here. Get to doing it.
Send Mr. Arnett my number, please. 266 or 162 is foobar, so it's worth blowing. Not the 266. Don't mess up the 266. Doesn't rain in Ohio no more.
What's that 266 good for? Weed eating?
What? Those are cool old saws, man.
Not
Did you
as
get
cool.
it, Mom Taz? Joey Gordon said. Joey Gordon,
Get what?
shouldn't do that, buddy. I learned from poor judgment last week. Next time I fall a rotted apple tree, we're going to use a cat to tip it over. There you go. It's 91 over here today and going to getting hotter this week.
I've never seen a 260.
In person?
No, it's
You
not
didn't
as
see
cool as.
Andrews? You didn't see Andrew Scott's 266
Oh
at
yeah, yeah,
Tazpalooza?
I did. But is
Yeah,
it as cool as a Super 2 with a full wrap handle?
Yeah, I got it, Joey.
Super easy, full
With
wrap.
You weren't supposed to do that, Joey.
Yeah, Joey.
You were going in there regardless.
tell Mr. Arnett to send me that saw. I will make it more better and send it out to you to raffle off. Heck, we can do that. Make it more better.
More better. More gooder. More gooder. Evan has a 288 XP light. Ooh.
Ooh, you don't see that every day.
Oh, a
Not
light? Wow.
right.
Barn kittens to tip an apple tree over. My 266 is that Hopper's hanging. Should go on him and get on him to fix it for me, Mr. Arnett. Because running a rotten trunk through your leg and foot hurts. Yeah, Curly Bill, that's not good.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, let's get names in the bucket. Aaron Dutcher, 1 in the bucket. Jeff Osmond, 1 in the bucket. John Hudson, 2 in the bucket.
Appreciate y'all buying these raffle tickets. Thank you.
Jay Skates, 2 in the bucket. Joey Gordon, 2 in the bucket.
Brendo, it's for an axe.
Goats, 2 in the bucket. Brian Johnston, 2 in the bucket. Russ Hall, 3.
Appreciate you coming to the live, Brando. Thank you.
In the bucket. Joe Reynes, 5
Kim Wilson. I did.
in the bucket. Johnny, I have to pause.
Sure.
Johnny, did you see Kim Wilson's comment a while ago?
I bet I didn't.
She said that Angie was gonna try a worm. Andrew Scott, 5.
Hey, Chippy, if you bring Canadian night crawlers, make sure they're real lively this time, okay? Not half baked.
In the bucket. Big Sin. 4. In the bucket.
Yeah, buddy, that's a Mac gas can.
Fred Roberts. 4.
Heck yeah, right there.
In the bucket.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I picked this little bad boy up the other day.
Wait, what? Ooh.
Whoa, big old broad axe type thing.
Yeah, look at the pole.
Now, what are you trying to start, Taz? You should have seen the look I just got.
Okay, shake it off a bit.
We got to get you to Tazapalooza one way or the other, whether it's for a beat down or whatever. Oh, I can just imagine, too. What? Yeah.
That's okay. Them Montana night crawlers are all right.
Curly Bill says he's going to stick to his elk and his steelhead. You guys can have them worms.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to be able to see it. So.
Hold that up again. Is it offset, Mr. Arnett? That axe, is it offset one side or the other like a hewing axe or something? Pat, good to see you.
All right, Bailey's here. Go.
Yeah, it kind of is.
A little bit.
Yeah, it kind of is. Enough of that. Here we go. Bailey's going to draw a name.
Who? Who is?
Bailey.
B.
Hey. I got
B.
one. Okay, this one. Okay, that's it.
Hold that back up there.
John Hudson.
Hudson.
No way. John Hudson's a big winner.
John.
Hello,
Hudson.
Pat. Mr. Hudson. Congratulations, buddy.
John Hudson.
How's
John
Pat?
Hudson. Right on. Congratulations, John Hudson.
He's probably not even on here anymore.
Brendo's going to send it. Johnny. Congratulations, Hudson. Yeah.
Chippy said it before she read it. Chippy's called. He's called a few.
Scroll up about the crawler comment.
Rigged.
I must be lagging. Are you? Rigged. Recount the votes. LOL. Congratulations, Mr. Hudson. She's a mute, Clark. Yeah, buddy. Do you guys know a guy that can port a McCulloch Super Pro 125C? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Bellhopper McCulloch chainsaws. Lives in North Carolina. Go check out his YouTube channel, Bellhopper. Just put in Bellhopper. It'll come up.
He just ported one for Andrew.
For Andrew.
Yeah, down in North Carolina.
Jonathan Cox. Good to see you, Jonathan. Anyone do any wasp location? Wasp location. They're everywhere. Here. Bellhopper. Bellhopper. Ports them. Who else ports the 125? Brian Gray. Brian Gray porting 125s?
Yeah, Brian can. Muffler can port a 125.
Yeah.
Yep. Muffler's got one, I think. I think Muffler's got one or two 125s. They're his baby.
Relocation. Who else does it? You think? You think? You think Donnie Walker would
Donnie,
port a 125?
I know Donnie can port one, but Willie,
Right.
he might. He likes working on him old muscle saws.
Evan, don't reply to Chippy. He's talking about blowing it up like with tannerite or something nuts, so smashing it with a crane or yeah. Don't follow. Don't listen to that comment.
Yes, who built the pipe for your P-51?
Who built the pipe? Scott Wilson. Scott Wilson built that pipe. Scott Wilson's building some great saws.
Such an ass.
Send it to Hopper. He stocks the parts.
Yep. Hopper's got 125 parts.
Oh boy, Curly Bill says I got a husky that will whip the Barney saw. You're gonna have to bring it up here, Curly. You're gonna have to bring it on.
You talk a lot of shit, Curly.
So 125, I wouldn't do that to one of them. Only Max that's safe from me. Right on, Chippy. Somebody screenshot that. Chippy is the anti-McCulloch. Look at that handle.
That's a nice axe.
Ain't it?
Wait till Dana makes a cover for that thing.
Right? I can't wait to see it. That would make a great saddle axe.
That'd make
Saddle
a great
axe, battle axe.
Saddle, truck, backpack, camp. Yeah.
Husky sled dog on a treadmill. Careful, Uncle Curly. Them's fighting words. Sweet. You could hammer a wedge with that if you had to.
Oh yeah. You can drive a wedge in another axe too.
Yeah. Thanks, Bailey.
Yeah, Jonathan.
One of those Braveheart axes.
Sweet. That's a nice handle.
It is a dandy.
That guy's my hero, man. He comes to handles. Him and Casterman. They just do such phenomenal handle work.
Oh, why does everybody want a piece of my sauce?
I know, dear.
It's like ridiculous.
Like
They're just gonna get their
on-
asses whooped.
Thank you, Williams. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Good night, William. Spend about a month with each one of them just to learn.
The 2511. The 2511. The muffler 2511. That saws. Yeah. It gets with it. It makes Mama Taz mad because it sounds so cool.
What's your problem?
The little 2511T. The muffler 2511. Yeah. That saw scares her.
No, the 395 scares me.
Yeah, the 395 is.
It won't be long. It'll be time to break out the old fur hat.
I can't wait for those days. I'll be cutting something. Matthew's Workshop. Hey, Taz, I have a rare chainsaw I want to give you. It is in pieces. It needs a piston. I can't find parts. You have better connections than I do, though, so I want to give it to you. Please make it run. Holy smokes, that's a tall order, Matthew. What is it?
How tall is it, Matthew?
So we can start looking for parts right now.
Billy, I'm all about purple. Just saying.
Yeah, Muffler, those things are awesome.
Yeah, I got my fur boots too, Chippy.
Charlie saw the others. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that, buddy. Those were both great saws.
Oscat wants to see the old fur hat.
And old
You know, us country fellers that come from the mountains of West Virginia always carry the headgear. Uh-oh, they just went blank. Or we can do the old original coon skin. This is my personal favorite. Yeah. Mink top, coon tail. Well, Tasman's out.
Here, he
There
knows what
it
in the
is.
chat. That's all I'm getting. At least we got the drawing done.
He's back.
Now you're still froze.
What? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Burly Man Crockett.
Move something. Move. Like, are you froze?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, I can hear you though. You ain't moving.
Go swimming with Mr. Arnett.
They can hear you.
I can hear you though.
Oh shit. Wrong button. I hate your phone. It's so
Alpina 070. 070.
Alpina.
Alpina 070.
You know, I might have a lead on parts for that saw. I kid you not. I got a
Really?
cousin in Virginia that's got an Alpina. I can't believe it.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yep.
Muffler.
Wow.
Thank you,
Am I
Jonathan Cox. Sorry you can't see me, buddy, but
have you got my knife close to hand, John? Well, sure I do.
Burly Man Boone. Chippy has parts. Chippy has parts. It's all good. Well, I
Absolutely.
appreciate you, buddy. That is a beauty, Johnny. What sense does that make?
Sir?
What sense does that make? It makes no
I don't know.
sense.
You're froze, but I can hear you. The chat's running good. I'm moving around.
And I can see you.
But I can see you, but you're not moving.
No, but I know you're live though. I'm just absent. Saws. I don't got any 070 stuff. It's an Alpina 070 chip. We can see you. You're froze like you ate too many THC gummies.
My uncle made this hat 30 years ago. And before he passed away, he said, I want you to have it because you're the craziest guy I know that will actually wear it. I said, I do wear it in public. Don't bother me.
Chippy, now Chippy. The Tasmaniac's energy is too powerful for technology. I think that's what it has to be, Healed Heart. It has to be that. I'm with you. That's your story, and I'll stick with it with you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
51 millimeter bore, 34 and a half millimeter stroke, 70 cc's. If I don't move, you can't see me, right?
If the plastics or whatever the cases are all there, we can make it run. Guarantee it.
Apple phone. Yeah, but my Android phone went trash too. I couldn't even go live on this stupid thing.
It's gotta be huge.
All phones are evil.
I just don't understand it. Try changing the camera from front to back, maybe, Taz. Okay, let's try it. Yeah? Is that good? We there?
Oh, you're froze up, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you swallowed a bug and you can't get it up.
Is it good right there?
You look great. You're just
Is
not
it
moving.
switching it though? Is it switching it?
No.
No. I was trying to give you a different angle. Like, let's do this. Like I'm dancing.
Heck yeah, Joey. Tell him we said hello. Connor said hi. Joey G said, you tell Connor we said hello. I think you need to get up and do a rain dance or something in the native, you know. Kind of technology. We could put a man on the moon, but yet our cell phone service is like we're in a well. Are you there, Tasman? Great live. Appreciate y'all for coming out. I enjoy it. Thank you for supporting Tasman, even though he is froze. And the audio's gone. I think I'm the only one that's still live here. So, what do y'all want to talk about? And no, you can't super chat me. I don't have enough subs. I appreciate y'all supporting this guy. Matthew, no, it's just Johnny Arnett's live stream. Heck yeah, y'all hang right there. He might get it fixed and he might not. If he gets on here and comments, I know he ain't coming back. That's right, it's my turn to shine. No, seriously. Thank y'all for supporting Tasman. I don't know if he can hear me or not. Really don't matter. I'm not gonna say. I'll say whatever I want to him, with or without him here. It don't matter. But he appreciates it. He does. It means a lot to him. The guy is like Superman to me. Oh yeah, we got access. We got all kind of access back here. Check this Adirondack muffler handed me at Bunyan 2 years ago, made by Casterman. I had everybody at Bunyan sign it. It's Adirondack style double bit. It's a 4-pound plum. Beautiful work. Just Casterman does a beautiful job. I just want to say thank y'all very much. Keep supporting Johnny Arnett, please. Uh, I guess he's not going to make it back. I'm not going to steal the man's thunder. That's not who I am. He was gracious enough to invite me. We're pals. That's right, buddy. He was gracious enough to invite me on here the last 2 or 3 times. We've had trouble like this, and one thing or another. I've been sick real bad off. We finally got on the same page, and here we go again. But yeah, Kenny's he's an amazing guy, and we all know this beauty. Dana Hudson does some beautiful work, don't she? Look at that axe. She just absolutely beautiful work. Thank you, Dana. John, tell her thank you for me. Look here. Now, this is one of my favorites. Check this out. Old timer. Beautiful axe, buddy. Love the handle. I use the fire out of this axe. And he hafted it for using. No doubt about it. One of my favorite axes. Thank y'all for coming out. My favorite axe. Wow. My favorite axe. is this axe right here. It's a 4.5-pound plum Tazzy. It's a splitting machine, and it's on a hick stick. That's my favorite axe. That axe means a lot to me, and it is a monster splitter. Beautiful axe. I use all my axes. And this axe from Mr. John Hudson. Work of art. Beautiful work, John. Beautiful. True Temper Kelly Phantom Bevel. Custom cheeks. Palm Swells Custom. Look at that. Hudson's Hobby. Beautiful work. That's one of my favorite axes. Just, it's like a race car. Yeah, it's just amazing. Kenny's sitting there going, not kind of, it's more like a disgusted look, like this phone. I'd like to take this phone and just ring it out. I know he's thinking that. Did you, oh, Kenny, if there's anything you want me to relay, I know you got comments handled. You can get on here and say, y'all remember this? Remember that? Don't forget to get on his store if you want a nice Mac hat, shirt, or whatever. He's got a bunch of stuff on there. Get in his store. It's Christmas time. It's time to start thinking about others. It is, Joey. It is a nice axe. I'll tell you another nice axe, Joey. Everybody give Fat Matt a shout out. Fat Matt was down at Hopper's one day in the shop, and we were all standing around. Matt walked over and said, "Here, I want you to have this." I said, "Buddy, I can't accept that." He said, "It's too late. It's yours." Gifted me a double bit axe. He hafted himself, hickory handle. That's the kind of people we have in this community. You don't never know when or where somebody just walk up here, take it with you. JK, it's good to see you, buddy. Appreciate everybody coming out. I don't know how long we've been on here, 98 minutes. So it's unfortunate that we have these technical difficulties. John Hudson, congratulations on the axe. You are well deserving, my friend, and so isn't everybody else. But that's what happens when you do a drawing, you know. Somebody's got to win, right? Matson's, check them out. Yeah, Kenny, I hate that you can't get on here and tell everybody, but I guess you can type your messages there. Did you get the PM1000 fixed? Yes, the part did come in down at Hopper's, the brand new recoil spring. You can actually buy an aftermarket spring for that saw. I did not know that. But there's a company out there that makes old parts for older saws when it comes to recoil springs and things of that nature. So all I have to do is take it down there and have my buddy put it on for me. I'm not good with springs. Well, it's supposed to be. Yes, thanks everybody. Kim, Angie, Muffler, Mama Muffler, Phenom. I love you, buddy. Thanks for the support. Man is a rock in this community. Everybody give Phenom a shout out. Chippy, I know you work hard, buddy. I spent a little time with you today at work. Thank you. I enjoyed that. Watching him load that tractor trailer, them cars. Chippy is one of the best operators I ever seen on equipment. The guy knows how to run a piece of equipment. Ozdat, thank you. JK, Joey G, nice coming along, buddy. Matthew, thanks for coming out. Goobs, all you guys. Yeah, it was all good till the camera died, right? But that's all right. TazMan, thank you. Thank you for having me. Mama Taz, thank you. Tell B good luck with her school year this year. Of course, she don't need luck. She's smart, very talented young lady. She's going to do a lot of good things. Kim Wilson, healed heart. Oh, thank you, JK. Appreciate you, buddy. Give you a thumbs up. Everybody give him a thumbs up for that super chat. I'll tell you what. You know, I believe I will. I'll take that MS 271. I'll send it out to Mufflers, and we'll have Muffler play with it, and he'll send it back, and we'll take it to Tassapalooza next year, and we'll raffle it off. That'll be a good solve for somebody that needs one. We love you too, Harlan. You all be safe out there in Oregon and Washington and all the tans out there. Special people. Norvik, thank you. All the super chatters, thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all are awesome people. Amazing. Thank you, Muffler. I appreciate you, buddy. One of the hardest working guys I know, Muffler. 101 Delete. Guy's selfless, loves his family, and supports them like a man should. Where is Tassapalooza? Never heard of it. You know that place we go to every year where we drive nonstop for like a day and a half? That place. You remember now? Oh, y'all watch them toll roads out in Colorado and Kansas. They'll get you. That's JK. They've been sending him bills in the mail. You get off an exit and get back on, that's $25. Ask him. Chippy, thank you. We love y'all. Man, I hate you froze up on me, buddy. It's your good side, though. You got a good thing going there. Yeah, Taz, man. We appreciate you. Maybe I'll get in on that next raffle. I was a little short this time. I know every penny right now is hard to earn and harder to keep. You know, seems like everybody in the world wants to dig into your pocket right now and they want to charge you 3 times what it's worth. Well, I ain't going to be that way, and I know y'all ain't either. We'll do what we can when we can. Pat, appreciate you coming out to support TazMan and Mama Taz. I hope you're doing well and your family is too. Thank you. There's so many others that came on. Curly, appreciate you, buddy. I'll be praying for your health. Everyone have a great weekend. Brando, thank you for coming out, my friend. Everybody say their goodbyes, their hellos. Till next time. You know the TazMan, right? He gives you one of them at the end. Well, I ain't the TazMan, but you'll just have to settle for one of them. God bless you. I love all y'all. and watch Top 9. Burley man, we'll see you on the next time. Maybe we'll get some good videos going. It's starting to cool off. So y'all get out there, turn your phone on, and make some vidges. John Hudson, appreciate you. Let's give some shout outs before I get off here to the Ferrises. Yep. Yep. Who else? How about Mr. J. Daniels? We'll give him a shout out. There you go. Rolling. TazMan is rolling. Everyone have a great and blessed weekend. I'm out.